recorded earlier with two MSPs. Here's Maurice Golden, hopefully.
Well, definitely, Brian. I think most people would agree it's astounding the amount of progress that has been made over the past year, and with a year to go, yes, there's issues to tackle, but I've got full confidence in the UK government being able to deliver for the benefits of the people in Scotland and indeed the United Kingdom.
You don't seem all that astounded by that progress.
Absolutely not.
I saw you laughing during that.
Hasn't been made. I mean, it's been remarkable how little progress is made. Difficult decisions kicked the can down the road, running out of time rapidly. It's going to be a shambles, and the people in Scotland and across the UK are going to suffer big time, economically, socially, culturally. One of the worst things that's ever happened.
A shambles?
Well, the biggest risk to the Scottish economy is that of another independence referendum. That's what the SNP are failing to spell out. Our trade with the rest of the UK is 4 times greater than that of the EU, but I think that in terms of this Brexit deal, we've delivered, and the UK government has delivered in terms of the financial sector and a whole other host of areas, and actually the detail over the next year will ensure that Scotland prospers and the UK prospers.
Absolutely not. I mean, take an example. They've thrown fishing under the bus. They haven't made progress on Northern Ireland. No idea how that's going to play out. UK government's own figures show such a disaster it's going to be to the economy right across the UK, but Scotland in particular doing particularly badly in all Brexit scenarios, and it looks like we're heading for the hardest of hard Brexits if the UK government gets their way, which is going to be even worse.
Prime Minister today saying that she believes that she wants to maintain the unity of the United Kingdom. She believes that powers will return to Holyrood. Holyrood will be more powerful as a consequence. But she says she cannot let it happen by chance that frameworks are created across the UK.
Yes, she can. She can do it. She can trust us. She can treat us like the Scottish Government. We are representing the people of Scotland. She can sit down with us and have a discussion about how we have common frameworks by consent, and that's what's important. If she really believed that, she would sit down and have that conversation and we'd reach an agreement. What she's saying is she wants to keep all the power, not allow us to have our say, and she might consult us if we're lucky and get some crumbs from the table.
How about that challenge from Maurice Golden? Are you contemplating a second independence referendum off the back of Brexit?
Well, let's see what happens. It depends what the people of Scotland want to happen. But what our job is to get the best for the people of Scotland. And the reality is, being outside the single market, being outside the customs union, which wasn't what was on the ballot paper back in June of last year. That wasn't what was on the ballot paper. They're dragging us out the hardest of Brexit. That's going to be a disaster. We need to take what steps to protect the people of Scotland from that oncoming economic shambles.
On devolved powers, Maurice Golden, is there a possibility of a deal there? It doesn't look good at the moment.
Well, I spoke to the Prime Minister earlier, actually, Brian, and she is very much focused on delivering more powers to this Parliament. That is on the table. I'm urging the SNP to negotiate, be a mature, sober government that ensures that more powers come to this Parliament.
We've been having to try and have that conversation for months and months and months, but they won't talk to us. They won't entertain us. We're not making any serious progress on that at all because of the way the UK government behaves on this. They think it's their ball. They get to decide what happens, and they need to recognise that when it comes to non-reserved matters, devolved matters, the Scottish government's got every right to have a say in what happens to those powers.
Maurice Golden, Ivan McKee, thank you both very much. Okay, lively exchanges there with the two MSPs. Glad we were finally able to bring it to you. Joined